The one today is called Journey, and it's on the PS4, and I guess you can play it on the PS5 as well. And what's unique about this game is like there isn't really there's no dialogue or anything. The story's kind of convoluted, but it like takes place on an online server, and you don't even really realize it at first. But anyone else that's playing at the same time will like be next to you. It's kind of a weird concept. I didn't even realize that halfway through. Like, I was running around and I saw like other people who look like me running around, and I thought it was just like NPCs or something, but it wasn't, and I had no idea. But it doesn't give like names or anything. It's I don't know. It's weird. I want to say it was requested by Paul, but I can't see that off the top of my head. I can look it up. It's no, it was Epic Player. That's who it was. I knew it was one of the blue names. It was Epic Player who requested this. I like that guy. He's a cool dude. But yeah, this is a cool game, so I'm gonna hop into that. It's not actually that long either. I've played through this once before, and the one time that I played it was while I was working, because like I had my setup here and I didn't have a lot to do during my work, so that I binged like a lot of short like video games, like a lot of them. So this is one of those. What's up, Jack? Good morning, good morning. It's such a pretty game. It is. I like it. I think it's good. And what's up, Hex? How you doing? Journey is cute and good, and the music and atmosphere is so good. So I'm guessing some of you are familiar with it then. Absolutely. New Journey. New Journey. There we go. Yeah, Camden, I've been back to full-time streaming now for a couple months. Because of the fact that, like, my job hated me. They didn't really hate me, but I don't know if I'd call it great. It's just a decision that I made where I was like, this is what I'm gonna do now. I mean, I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but it was nice like knowing that I had a job where they were, you know, paying me health care and helping me move up and have a career. But it is what it is. I'm still happy doing what I'm doing, don't get me wrong. Also, let me know if this is too loud. It doesn't look too loud, but you know, let me know. Didn't know they had it on the PS5. Well, I mean, don't clown on me. Listen, anything that's on the PS4 can basically be played on the PS5, except for 7 games, and they fixed one of those games. One of those games was Joe's Diner, and so the developers at Joe's Diner pushed an update so Joe's Diner could be played on the PS5, but it didn't. Wait, we're clowning on Aaron? Me first. Can't aim. Bro, I've aimed sometimes. It's weird to me that, like, it's motion controlled, though, right? Alright, we moving. We going. Fair, fair. Sometimes. Only sometimes. I think I can aim better. Like, I'll either, like, absolutely whiff and my hand will shake everywhere, or somehow I'll just randomly get one dinks in Valorant, right? It's weird. But our aim is getting better. What is this game about? That's a really complicated question. It's about a journey that you go on, and it's very loose. Like I said, there's no dialogue, and you just kind of, I don't know, you just kind of go and exist. You see that? We have to go there. That's all I know. How's my day so far? Well, I woke up, I used the bathroom, now I'm here, so I'd say pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, excuse me. You're supposed to have good aim, you're American. What? What is that supposed to mean? Axis? Do I still play Overwatch? Oh, heck no, dude. I ain't trying to play shoot barrier watch and then get mad at myself and everybody I love. It'd be awful. I ain't about to do that. It's so weird is that you can't like jump in this game. There's a way to slide around. Yeah, I think there's a way to do everything, but like it teaches you like as you go on. Oh, that is a that's the start menu. Oops. Like the way to jump isn't even a jump. Like I just need to walk up to a ledge that looks like I could jump on it, and then the game will jump on it for me. So all I have done so far is just move. It's interesting. He respects himself. Yeah, listen, I respect myself, yet I'll still play games like Valorant and Fortnite. There's like a level of respect in myself. I've at least... So, I'm about 2 levels above, I would say, a lot of other people. I'm right above won't play Overwatch. I have never ever dipped, so I've dipped below that, but I've never ever dipped below will play League of Legends. I've done that. I've done that well. Ooh, seeing that lets me jump. I go wee. Neat. I don't know how that's gonna help me, but you know, it's neat. I tend to like hold on to this for like no reason. So you do that. You've dipped that low. I'm so sorry, dude. I've never ever in my life dipped low enough to play Overwatch or to play League of Legends. Wee, and that's the one I get. You get like one ability to jump, and then that's it. No more ability to jump. Wee. Overwatch players do be stinky. Yo, I knew a couple of them. I knew somebody who was top 500, like frequently. Like, people would pay him to go on their accounts and boost them up to like diamond or masters. Like, that's just because he could just do it. Like, he didn't have to think about it. He just did it. Dude was kind of crazy. Still a good game though. Is it? It's got good ideas, but man, I will say one of the things that I absolutely liked about wait. Ooh, well, oh. One of the things that I like about Valorant versus like Overwatch is Overwatch you're forced to play a role. You have to. There's nothing you can do about it. And every single game somebody has to play that role. If nobody's playing that role, then you lose. That's just how it is. Somebody has to be playing those roles. Go this way, maybe? I don't think I was supposed to. I think I'm still supposed to be over here. No, I'm supposed to go down here. I remember. Yeah, I'm supposed to go down here. Ah, yes. So, with, like, Overwatch, somebody has to be a healer. Somebody has to be a tank. And most of the time, DPS is the fun part. So, everybody's fighting over DPS. And then they have role queues. So, like, as you're trying to... Here, can I, like... There we go. Scoop up another one of those. So, as you're trying to, like, queue for a specific whatever it is, if you're trying to queue for DPS, you're going to be sitting there for, like, an hour trying to find one game. Whereas in, what is it? Like Valorant, everybody has the access to the same guns. Like, everybody has different abilities, don't get me wrong, but everybody has access to the same guns. And you don't have to worry about, like, oh, am I not going to get a lot of kills? Am I not going to be helpful to my team? Because you have the same ability to kill everybody else as everybody else does. You still need people to play the roles, but the roles are less impactful. A Sage could drop 30 kills. A Cypher could drop 30 kills. Whereas, like, in, like, Overwatch, your Ana is not going to be your highest killer. Mercy isn't going to be the one slaying everybody. It's not going to happen. That's just how it is. Having, like, 5 duelists on a team. I've had 5 duelists on a team. It's been fine. Listen, you're at a slight disadvantage, but it's not like you're immediately going to lose. Moria. And then, yeah, that's the problem, too, is then they add characters in Overwatch that are just the most annoying things. Like, dude, they added Sigma, and it's all... I've seen memes where it's all like, you have everybody down here fighting, and they're like, all of this is pointless, because the real battle's up there, and there's just 2 Sigmas ascended to the heavens, fighting like titans. That's the real battle. Whoever wins that wins the game. All of this down here is meaningless. Has anyone requested ABZU? What is ABZU? I have no idea what that is. I can't even think. So that's my argument. Roles are important in both games, but they're so much less important in Valorant, and everybody still has the ability to be top slayer. Whereas Overwatch, it's like, oh, you need to be healer. Nobody's healer, be healer. I'm like, what? It's like this game, but in the sea? Oh, I've never heard of that. Interesting. Abzu, just pronounced Abzu, is a game very similar to German exploration, but it's underwater. Huh. Abzu. I think this is the first section where you would actually, like, encounter other people. If there was other people playing. But, yeah, I don't really think about it. It's a neat little area, though. Look, it's very pretty. Whee! Trying to remember where to go. I think it's up here. Yeah, give me some of those. Ah. There it goes. Alright, yeah, I need those, like, giant ribbons. Whee! Look at him go. Including the director and composer. Who? Wait, oh, some of the people who worked on Journey. Got you. Could be worse if we could all be playing PUBG. True! Did you see me try to play PUBG last night and actually win a game? Haha! I totally got carried. Don't even worry about it. I absolutely got carried. Whee! Ooh, big slide and big slide. And look at me. I look like Elvis. Yeah, come here. Let me go over to this thing real quick. Ah, fun for the whole family. Overwatch only died for me because of the most broken character they added and never fixed that. Forced us to play the same garbage meta for almost 8 seasons. 8 seasons? Dang. I remember getting into Season 5 and it being like, the tank season. I remember those, dude. I literally couldn't imagine having like the same meta every single season. What was that meta, by the way? Because I couldn't get into it enough for long enough to like really pay attention. Whee! Oh, there's something about this game. It's just very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Tank season, yeah, dude. So you remember tank season then? Alright, I'm not alone on that. I'm glad I'm not the only person with PTSD. People would run like 3 tanks. Dude, the meta was like 3 tanks and 1 DPS, or like, I think it was literally like people would run 4 tanks and 2 healers. Or 3 tanks, 3 healers. Like, it was actually disgusting. And I was like, there goes half the players. Like what are you supposed to do? Ah. Very pretty. Very pretty. You can get that one too. Ah, very nice. Very nice. I think that completes the bridge. I'm already moving. You can move during the cutscene. It's so interesting. You've seen everything. True, dude. They've had a lot. 3 tanks, 1 DPS. The only DPS was Soldier because he was buffed, so all the other characters were absolutely useless. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Oh yeah, I remember the Bastion. Dude, like, dude, Bastion would rip through everything, dude. Literally everything. Like, I remember when the meta was to, like, get on the cart with a Reinhardt and a Bastion. And then Reinhardt just brings up his shield, and Bastion would, Bastion would just get into turret mode and shoot everybody. Yeah, Bastion is just, he's not useful anymore. He used to be, like, the most annoying thing. Like, you'd be like, oh, they got a Bastion? This is gonna be annoying. Ooh, look at me zooming. Look at me zooming. Bastion, like, in the first seasons was something. I'm surprised people are still, like, picking up Overwatch for the first time now. Like, it was bumping back in 2016. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that it's still bumping now. And that they've still put, like, regular updates into the game. Yeah, I genuinely feel like they just focused way too much on characters and not enough on, like, diversity in gameplay. Kof Genji, yeah. I remember Genji mains. My friend was a Genji main. Then he became a Tracer main. He was good as Tracer. Or maybe still is. I don't know what video game he's playing anymore. See, at least it's still relevant enough that I can put the line Mercy Main in my, like, song, and people still understand that. You're fully here? Welcome! Nice to see you. I actually kind of realized you were, like, class a little early today. Thought that was interesting. I was like, wow. Usually you're here for a couple hours, and you're like, gotta go, class. TTR isn't working? Yo, what happened to TTR? Bright, shiny pillars. Change the schedule because hybrid started the other day. Ah, so you're going like... Are you still fully online, or are you going like in between school and online? Whee! Like using that one little jump. Lunch break isn't as long. Oh, interesting. Is that what it always was? Is you were like on lunch break? Gotcha. You're personally fully online, but the main teacher's in the building. Gotcha. Interesting. We sliding. We sliding. Am I still running during the cutscene? Oh, that's not even me. I'm not even touching it. He's going on his own. Look at him go. He's moving. It's a weird situation. I mean, what situation hasn't been weird since the pandemic? Am I right? You get it. Alright, look, we're almost there, probably. It's like, we're so close. I think I got this game for free. This is one of the games they give out for free during, like, the stay-at-home thing with PlayStation. Where they were all like, hey... kids, there's a pandemic. Stay at home and play video games. We'll give you Journey and the entire Nathan Drake collection. And I was like, cool. Something that'll last me 2 hours. And then Journey. I'm kidding. Nathan Drake collection's a wonderful game. I think each of those is like minimum 4 to 6 hours. There he goes. Where he going? Where he going? Lunch break is 45 minutes long, 7 hour and 45. Oh, you used to have a long lunch break. Dang. That's crazy. Surprised Smirky ended an hour before I started? I'm not. Smirky goes all night. That's just how he is. Smirky went for a while. Yeah, dude, Smirky, like, he literally goes, like... Ooh, wow, I'm flying. Smirky is literally, like, able to go all night. That sounds way out of context, right? But you know what I mean. He's not unfamiliar with streaming overnight. And then sleeping during the day. What does this do? Does this do anything? Woke up from work and he was streaming. Yeah, he went live at like 10 p.m. my time, which means he went live at midnight his time. I'm sure he does well enough at like, you know, that time of night though. I mean, there's really no competition for streaming then. He did finish a Yield Toontown in his one laugh. Oh, he has a one laugh? Why do I not have Smirky's one laugh added? What is that? Boy's holding out on me. And caught Devil Ray. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do. Ding. You, give me a ride. You, give me a ride. Give me a ride. Okay, fine. His one laugher is called McNugget. Oh, I love that. That's so good, though. Am I going the right way? Let me see what's over this hill. I'm supposed to be going towards that, so this should be the right way. One laugh turkey. Oh. Gonna go get food? Alright, you go get food. I hear something. I think this is the right way. Am I wrong? Oh, this is right. Aha! Yeah, it's weird. The game is all about exploration, but it's a giant desert. So if you go the wrong way, there's just nothing there. And you feel like... I don't know. You feel like if you go the wrong way, you're wasting your own time. I definitely feel that. Gotta get up this hill. Get up the hill. What's that over there? A lot of wind. But yeah, it sounds like he's making his way through his One Laugh Uber, right? Oh, the wind is definitely blowing me this way. It wants me to go this way. I guess I'm going this way. I'm surprised there's so many people sticking through the One Laugh Uber and getting so far. I figured half of them would quit before they finished, like, the first 2 playgrounds. Alright, there should be somewhere I can go. Maybe over here? I think it's over here. You. Give me guidance. I have no idea. There's somewhere. I'll figure it out. I always do. Sometimes. Maybe I just gotta keep walking through. Fragile Tom. Yeah, I think Fragile Tom's one of the reasons a lot of people made a One Laugh Uber, because he just kind of started the movement of like, this is something that can be done. I think a lot of people always saw it as a joke, like, aha, imagine having just one laugh and going in and like dying right away. And then Fragile Tom was all like, yeah, but look, I have like maxed gags and I'm doing bosses. And he was like really showing people that you could do that. And we were like, okay, maybe that's something we could actually do. And so people, I don't know, it kind of gave motivation for a lot of people to actually try. Maybe up here. I know it's an exploration game. I do not remember this part at all. Yeah, Matt made a One Laugh Uber and never played it. Dude, well, I wouldn't say he never played it. He did a stream where he's all like, I'm gonna stream until the One Laugh Uber dies and then I'm gonna end stream. And then he did that. And then... and it was a very short stream. Oh yeah, I think I go up here. Let's go up here. Maybe it's that one. I don't think there's anything for me to do up here. Yeah, I can't go anywhere from there. I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe I should just keep going forward? Maybe I'm supposed to run past all of this and just ignore it? Ben shows tune-up and lures starting gags. Why would he do that? Okay, but like, why? Ben, why? Love that kid. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to keep going this way. I think I'm supposed to keep going this way. Exploration game, am I right? Can I go through that little hole right there? No. I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I remember the game guiding me better than this last time. And now I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. I keep seeing the dripping sand and thinking that the sand is like one of these things that I can, I don't know, ring my bell on and like turn into something, and it's not, it's just sand. All of these are definitely around here though, so I don't know, maybe they can help me? I don't know, they're just kind of chilling here. Oh, you know what? I can walk up to this. For some reason, I never thought I could walk up to this. I think I'm just dumb. That's what it was. I don't know. I was thinking of all these different ways of like how I could get up here, and then I don't know. And I can do that. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm up here now. I'm figuring it out. Reminds you of Little Nightmares. It does. Without the dark themes. Okay. I guess it's an indie game. Slightly puzzle platform. But like it's really not platform in the same way though. Like I can do one jump. That's kind of it though. This is more of an exploration game though. Little Nightmares is very linear. But hey, if it reminds you, you know, like I can't take that away from you. Light up the sky. Light up the sky to show me you are with me. I can't deny. I can't deny that you are right here with me. You open my eyes so I can see you shining on me. I gotta sneeze. Sneezing hurts, guys. Don't ever sneeze. It's bad for you. Ooh. Light up the sky. Light up the sky. This game was so good when it came out. 13-year-old you was shook. Oh yeah? I mean, I played it through once, and I was like, yeah, this is neat, I guess. Apparently, this is like really critically acclaimed though for like an indie game. People love and adore this game. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. Because, yeah, it's neat, but it's like, man, people definitely get a lot out of this game that I'm just not seeing. Oh, we going. Here we go. Mirage from Wizard 101 mixed with Undertale. I'm starting to wonder if you guys know what a game genre is. Indie game? All indie games are the same, yes. I think there's like an achievement actually for going through a bunch of these, I just never did it. Also, because I keep missing. But that would make a lot of sense. I don't even know how possible it is to like really lose here. Whee! I think I already missed too many of these to like go through anyway, but it's still fun. Whee! Indie 500 games. Hey, the man makes a point. He makes a point. Wasn't a lot of good indie console stuff at the time. Yo, that's a fair point. Whee! Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of like little collectibles that I'm absolutely not gonna get. Go see what that one does. Maybe this one too. See what that one does. It's definitely something else I need to do over here, I think. Ah, I see this one over here. I see. Oh, like everyone who loves Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, so it definitely has like a vibe of like Shadow of the Colossus, right? Maybe not gameplay wise, but like definitely as far as like aesthetic. Or like Prince of Persia. Like you could tell me that this is like where Prince of Persia took place, and I would totally believe it. You want me to go over here? I'm over here. What's over here that you want from me? Oh, there's another one. I see. Yeah. Gotta go help your friend. See, it's interesting because he's like these little things. They'll kind of tell me where like to go if I really listen to them. But sometimes I don't really listen to them because I'm a bad friend. Oh, you see? Did you see the other person there? Did you see the other person? That's what was really unique about this game, is that like there are other people who exist and are playing the game alongside you. But it's very, very rare to see that anymore. Like back in its heyday when the game first came out, you could see like a ton of people running around. See, look, there's another person right there. That is another real life player. And we can just like, I don't know, watch each other play. I have no idea. Isn't that kind of neat though? I don't actually know if it's somebody who's like watching me right now or if this is just literally some random person playing the game. But that's kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. So if you never knew, that's what that is. I don't know when this came out, right? Definitely wasn't recently, that's for sure. Alright, we're zooming this way. So I didn't think I was able to show off that feature or not, but like I guess we did happen to see somebody. What do you know? Hey Google, when did Journey for the PS4 come out?
Journey's initial release date is March 13th, 2012.
Yeah, 2012. That's crazy. And I think back then it was, yeah, it wasn't even PS4, was it? Yo, what's up, Lance? How you doing? For PS3, yeah. And now I'm playing it on the PS5. Look at how generations have gone. That's so beautiful, though. Like, this looks good even for, like, a... If you were to consider it a PS4 game. But for PS3, this is, like, phenomenal. That's pretty. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, look at that. Get that ray tracing going. All that lighting. You know, get that HDR. 4K. Hey, have a good one, Carson. You take care, dude. Best of luck. Ooh, he's sliding. That's why people love it so much. What, the HDR and the 4K? That's not real. I was making that up. I mean, it still does look good, right? But alright, well now we're down here. No, you're probably right though. Like, the fact that it did hold up so well and it still looks as gorgeous as it does. No, I know what you mean. You know me, I make bad jokes. I'm very sarcastic. Keeps people coming back to Journey are the people you meet along the way. What do you mean the people you meet along the way? The random people who kind of dance around you because they're like, wow, there's another person playing this game for once. Oh my god! I know there's an achievement to be able to... Yes, that. I know there's an achievement to, like, finish the whole game with somebody side by side. And there's just not enough people playing this, or anybody I know who has it, for me to ever do that. Nor do I really have the motivation or, like, interest in doing that. Some games, like, I definitely want 100%. This probably wouldn't be one of them. Trying to get all the collectibles and do all the extras and stuff. That's just a little too much. There isn't even that many trophies. I think there's like 14 trophies, but still. You played often and always had a companion? What's interesting to me is people play this often. Like, if you're not speedrunning it, people who play this often I played it one time, and I got through it in, like... Oh, gosh, I don't know, like... a couple hours. And I was like, that was neat, and then I didn't touch it again until somebody game requested it. So, like, what brings people back to play it again and again and again? Is it just, like, something that touches them, and they're like, I gotta play this again? Or... I'm not sure. A lot of extra things to do in Journey you don't see in regular play. Interesting. Again, I don't think it's a bad game by any means, but there's definitely something that a lot more people are getting out of it than I am. That's for sure. I know that's for sure. It is beautiful though. Look at that. Companions are just fun and silly. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, where we going? We moving. Oh, I see over there. Come here, you. Come here, you. This is gonna be my new best friend. No, where are you going? Come here. I want to be your best friend. Let me tell you about my best friend. So I hit them through the thing? Oh no, there they go. Where are they going? Come here. Where are you going? They're just running from me. Oh, they ran away. No. Come back. Where are you going? Come back. It almost feels like you're underwater. I know I'm not, but it almost feels like it, right? Kind of a neat idea. I think it's just the way the light's shining down and how all of these different little pieces, I suppose, almost feel like, I don't know, it's like seaweed, right? Almost. Kind of feels that way. I don't know, it's an interesting concept. Yeah, like, you see how it's like, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. Hydrate? Alright, I'll get you in a moment here. Whee! And you can kind of, like, go up it. It's a neat game. I'll definitely give it that. It's very, very neat. And we going down here. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was doing all that correctly. Get some water in my system. Isn't there like something that can kill you? I feel like I remember there being a section where something can kill you. And then I died multiple times. I could be totally wrong. I have no idea. It wasn't even that long ago that I played this. I think the last time I played this was like... It's definitely on the PS5. Maybe it was like December. Hi, Axis. I see you. Oh, that's the thing. That's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. But we're just gonna walk away from it for now. We pretend it doesn't exist. It's not there. I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't know. This is a dead end. Do I go this way? Probably go this way. Ah, see, it's like it gives you the feeling that you're underwater. Like, I don't know. You're blind? Are you actually blind? Like, are you legally blind? You need glasses to see? Oh, he doesn't like those. Oh, now they're dead. It's mad unfortunate, dude. Legally blind? Ah, that's rough, dude. I'm sorry. Dude, how come, like, everybody's legally blind? What is that? I know a few people that are like that, at least. And it's not like there's much you can do about it, right? But still. Oop, 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 oop. Ow! What hit me? Oh, I think I died. Oh, wait, I didn't die. I'm good. Ah! I'm definitely dead now, that's for sure. Bro, I got schmacked. The funny thing is, do you really even die, or do you just get up and keep walking? Is it like programmed for you to just like get hit a couple times? Because I feel like I always get hit. There's like nothing I can do about that. I'm going around. Yo, what's up, CK? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I'm getting schmacked. Maybe it is programmed, because now they're just gone. I don't know. You got bagel with, what, PB peanut butter? You put peanut butter on your bagel? I've seen, like, jams and jellies, but, like, peanut butter? I've never tried that. Oh, another one. Bro, it's like ICE is coming, and we gotta make sure we're not sent back over the border. It's a plain bagel? Plain bagels actually aren't that bad. Ooh, wait, what's that? Ooh. Ooh. Does this do anything for me? Can I, like, jump, or... Ooh. Ooh. I get one big jump. Totally worth it. Oh. I'm sliding whether I like it or not. Here we go. Oh, it saw me. Moving around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my... Bagel with lead. That just sounds awful, I'm not gonna lie. What toast a bagel and put... Bruh, what toast a bagel and put peanut butter? Are you telling me? I don't know, I've never tried it. It sounds like it could be good. That's why I'm not like shunning it right away, like, ugh, right? Doesn't mean I've never tried it. Sounds like it could be fine. Suggest you try. That would require me going to buy bagels and peanut butter. And I just don't think that's something I'm financially set to do right now. That's a joke. Yo, should I put like bagel and peanut butter on my tree stream? Yes, I don't think that would viably make sense, but you know what? Maybe. Who would sell that? Maybe Einstein's Bagels. We've got an Einstein's Bagels around here. So there's a chance that maybe Einstein's Bagels would do that. What's up, Momo? Welcome back. It's way too nice out. Yo, dude, same, kind of. Hold on, let me... A little bit of light coming in. Hey, Google, what's the temperature outside?
In Las Vegas right now, it's 64 degrees.
It is nice out. I financially can't buy bread and peanut butter. Yo, Axis, same. Let's go. Talking about bagels? We were talking about bagels. 72? Yo, that sounds nice. Huh. Alright. Yo, what's up, Epic Player? Yeah, this is your game request. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's an interesting game. It's nice. Do you have to solve puzzles or walk around? Like, it's mostly walk around. The real puzzle solving is just trying to figure out where you're supposed to go. From what I've noticed. That's kind of how it is. It's more exploration, but it also has like the tags of puzzle platformer genre. Just a little bit. Alright, does this do something? That did nothing. If you open game request so I can force you to play Nancy Drew. Yo, sounds like a good time. Oh, and then we go up to where do I go with this one? Oh, hold on. I think I can go over, grab this, even though I don't need it. So, I mean, do I really need this? And then it gives me a jump to get back. Whee! But I'm supposed to use these to, like, get higher up, I believe. Yeah, so that's, like, as puzzle as it gets, is, like, learning that you need these to be able to get to the next section, and then that one to get over here. And then this one to get over there, and then use the chime on that to be able to bring the... I guess you call it water level. It's not really a water level. It's more of a transcendence level. I'm not sure. Thoughts on escape rooms? Yo, escape rooms can be fun. You definitely benefit yourself by having more people in it. I once did an escape room with like 10 of my best friends, and we had a really good grand old time. And then I also did an escape room with like only 4 friends, and one of them is not very smart at all, and it wasn't as grand of a time. Can I? There we go. I'm gonna go to this one, and then it'll take me up here. There. That's not dope. I mean, we got stuck at one part specifically, and we just weren't using the card correctly. You were supposed to use a card to figure out the cipher, and I just couldn't figure out the cipher. So we had the person at the escape room told me that we had gotten to that part faster than anyone else they had seen before us, but then we got stuck at that part for like the next 45 minutes. We flying, dude. We going. We fluttering. Ciphers are hard. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It's just that literally, like, we had the card backwards or something. I don't even remember what the problem was. It was something really simple, like, put the card over the ticket and then, like, read off the numbers that the holes are poking through. And for some reason, we just weren't getting it. And I could not tell you why. What's up, Jack the Cool? You're freezing? Well, I mean, it's in your name, Jack the Cool. Flying whale mattresses? Yeah, that's what that is, bro. That's that's what that is. I can just kind of fly and get this one now, right? Ooh. Wee. I don't even know what the point of collectibles are. Probably just if you want to like 100% or something. I'm not sure. Alright, I get up here. Ah, I'm going this way. Sure, you're not wrong. Ribbons. We love ribbons. This whole game is about ribbons. Very beautiful game. Very gorgeous. I could see how it could be sped run. Whee! Alright. Neat. Oh, yes, the ancient scriptures. It says, live fruity, eat booty. That's what it says. I don't know. I didn't write it. Look at that. Oh, the ice cube. I like that. Yo, Journey speedrun when? Never. I don't really... I haven't speedrun games in a long time. Whee! Let me sit right here. Bet someone finished the game within 10 minutes. I don't know if that's physically possible, but I can look it up. That's speed test. I want speed run. I used to be on speedrun.com. Journey. How do you spell journey? 18 minutes is the world record. 18 minutes. But they also glitch the game. Glitchless, it's like 37. They must have just figured out some sort of new glitch too, because like the top 3 fastest speedruns are from 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and 1 day ago. So someone definitely figured out something new. You gotta glitch games to speedrun. Most of them, it feels like, right? But then they have some of their glitchless categories and stuff. Like the new SpongeBob game, people have preferred to run glitchless. Because glitching the game, you can finish the whole game in like 5 minutes. And that's just no fun. And there's no skill to that. You're just like, oh, you do the one glitch and it sends you to the final boss. Whereas the new SpongeBob game like has a bunch of different technicalities to it. They can be fun to speedrun if you play the game normally. Now you got me curious. I'm gonna go speedrun.com. Let me see if I can find it. That one. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. There's the 2 spatula runs. Literally, people, world record is 1:38. 1:38. But people tend to do the 77 spatulas or their 100 spatulas. So 77 spatulas is 48 minutes 20 seconds, and 100 spatulas is 1 hour 35. So I could see that. Yeah, literally 1:38, because like I said, there's a glitch that takes you to the end of the game. Don't even know that game, but still 1 minute. Yeah, 1:38. So the SpongeBob game, you have to like collect spatulas to open new places. But they found an abuse where you could literally like, I don't know, you open the save to look at the map, and you teleport to the final boss because you like lag abuse it. Imagine you stream speedrun, go up for 1:38 and just end stream, right? Be like, well, yeah, you literally do like a 5-minute intro. You're like, let's do this. Beat the game in less than 2 minutes. You're like, end of stream. Yeah, but you know when a speedrun is that quick, like 1:38, you get a lot of chances at it. Like, so you can try like 50 times in a stream if you really wanted. Yeah, like literally, that's all, folks. Yo, who's following me? Who that? How you moving so much faster? Who are you? That's that's literally another random person. I'm guessing that's probably someone who beat the game and got all the collectibles, because I think that's how you get the white robe. That has its own speedrun category. I think it helps you move like a little bit faster. Whee! Dude, they're just following me. Look at that. Yeah, dude, their robe is like so much longer. I think that like means their jump is longer. And they can like give me the ability to jump. That's kind of cool. Hold up, I gotta get behind this thing. Alright, and then we gotta move. Whee! Wind's coming again. I'm behind another one. Don't remember how you unlock the white cloak. I'm pretty sure it's the collectibles, like all those little things that you get. That I've been seeing like kind of wandering around. If I had to make an assumption, it's probably that. Ooh, thank you. I can't make it. Thank you. Oh, you saved my life. I'm eternally grateful. Whee. Yeah, that's not somebody randomly from the stream, is it? Is it just some random person playing the game? That's crazy, dude. You also seem to do your like little like boost thing faster. I don't know how to explain it. We jumping, we flying. Look at me go. I feel like you could hella abuse that if you got somebody to play with you and you just like piggyback off of each other to do that. It's kind of wholesome, isn't it though? I don't know, dude. Like I literally can't tell. This could just be some random person who happens to be playing right now. I don't know. They're very nice though. They're very nice in helping me through the video game. Because he keeps like, I don't know how to say it, stimulating my like jump ability to allow me to keep doing it. I'm not supposed to go up there, am I? Nah. Got the water spout in Toontown the other day. What's the water spout? Which one is that? Whee! I gotta... Whee! That's so weird. Yeah, they're like helping each other. Yeah! It's, I don't know, it's interesting. Watching PewDiePie play this years ago, he had one random player stick with him the entire playthrough. Yeah, that's so nice. I think there's an achievement for that too, so like some people do that on purpose. It's super wholesome though. He's trying to help me out the best he can. Then we gotta like hide from this thing, I think. Whee! There we go. Quick, hide. No! No! I'm gonna miss him. He was like my one friend. F. Yeah, seriously though. No, Johnny! True. Oh, he's back! Yo, he's back! It's Johnny! Johnny, we gotta get to the safe spot! Johnny, get in here! Johnny! He's coming! Johnny fears nobody. Is he coming? Is he coming? Are we good? Are we good? I'm trusting you. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. Let's go. Why is Pokey W a thing? You're gonna have to ask Pokimane about that one. Oh, here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. Wait, wait, wait. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go, Johnny. Don't go, Johnny. Don't do it. We're chilling. We're chilling. You gotta go. Have a good one, CK. Thanks for chilling. We going. He doesn't see us. He's blind. What's he looking at? Where's he going? Oh. Can we make it to this one? Go, 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 go. Is he coming back around? I don't think he's coming back around. I think we're good. Go, go, go. Make a break for it. Let's go. Make a break for it. Okay, we're good. Good job, Johnny. Wait, Johnny, where are you? Come here. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. He moves so much faster than me. It's crazy. Like, I don't even have to, like, stop to wait for him. He's just there. Whee! I was afraid to miss this game. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. But I try. I try. Glad you got me to play. Yeah, it's a good game. It's good. It's solid. Disco Inferno, burn baby burn. I made it. Don't worry, I made it. We're good. We're good. I don't know, we're like dancing and singing together. That's like true friendship right there. Me and this random white coat. Where the heck is you going? I gotta go to the top of the mountain. Because I'm not sure actually. I'm not quite sure. But I gotta go to the top of the mountain, that's all I know. I remember this part. I'm waiting. I remember falling off of this part so many times. We go right here. We chillin'. We chillin'. We can't even like do the thing. Oh. Okay, we're good. Go, 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 go. How can you still jump a little bit? Alright, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, Johnny. Yeah, originally released in like 2012. I'm actually kind of shocked to like still see someone randomly playing it. And again, nobody is like... Nobody's taken credit in chat for this being them, but that's kind of crazy. All right, let's go up the mountain. I can't see anything. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. I wonder if there's like legitimately somebody who just goes into Twitch streams of people playing this and like just goes and helps them out. I don't know. I could see that being a thing. Don't separate me and Johnny. Don't do it. Me and Johnny had fun together. He's my friend. Ah! That man is a legend, but also lifeless. I mean, hey, maybe that's just what you do. But also wholesome. Yeah, absolutely. We gotta go. Ever played Dog's Life on PS2? I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. Yo, it cold. We going though. We still persevere. Look at this. We're like moonwalking at this point. Can't even do your like thing to like stimulate yourself. Ah, it's bad. It's so cold. This is an allegory for marriage. You right? Don't say that. Don't tell your. I won't tell your husband. Don't worry about it. Listen, he's secretly thinking the same thing. Don't even worry about it. I know guys. That's no, I'm sure you guys are fine. We're almost there. Which one am I actually? Hold up. I think I'm the one on the right. We're trying though. No, I'm sure you're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm the one on the right. For some reason, I've ended up on the right side of the screen. We're almost there, guys. Just a little bit further. A little bit further. It's funny because marriage is a terrible thing now. He won't stop saying it. Bro, it's a good line. It's a good line. You see, it's funny because marriage is terrible. Love Grunkle Stan. I think I'm about to die. Bro. That's not cool. Can't give up now. Yo, Johnny fell over too. That's rough, dude. Johnny, where'd you go? He went into the snow. Have to pay respects. I feel that. Bro, I can't believe everyone's dead. I can't believe it. Rip King, yeah, it's too bad. Well, yeah, you die, that's it. That's the end of the game. I'm dead. Love being dead. Okay, bye. Wait, I'm not dead. What is that? The council? Wait, no, it's Organization 13. I can't believe this turned into a Kingdom Hearts game. Now the real battle begins. Sephiroth is on his way. Sephiroth? I can't believe I just turned into Supersonic. That's crazy, dude. Don't spoil Kingdom Hearts. No, don't worry. I didn't. That's no spoilers. You're good. I'm just saying random names. Like, literally, I couldn't spoil Kingdom Hearts if I wanted to, because I don't remember any of, like, genuinely, like, anything that actually happens. Hey, look, it's Johnny! I wonder if they just have, like, one server that they keep up for everybody to play on for this game. I have no idea how this works. We're almost to the top, though. We're going. I gotta go in there, huh? Whee! We flying. Look at us go. I'm going the best I can. A really, really long, like, scarf now. We going. We going. Can't even see what's happening. I am very, very much higher than I'm supposed to be. Yo, we're just going. I like to think it's one of the game developers. Bro, I wouldn't even doubt one of the game developers would still play this just to like help people through if they really needed it. Wait, where am I going? Where am I being taken to? Oh, we're going. Here we go. We're going. Literally playing the first one right now. Just got to Wonderland, have no idea what I'm doing, it's fine. That actually sounds like Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. That's exactly how you play Kingdom Hearts. We're zooming, look at us go. Only dubs, dude. At least I'm doing something right. Yeah, I mean, listen. It's literally like Kingdom Hearts nobody understands. They just know, ooh, I go to Disney worlds and fight Disney monsters. And it's a lot of fun. And then when you try to actually, like, think about the story, there's, like, no story. See, me and my buddy made it together today. Me and my Johnny together forever today. We going. Oh, you can't click anything anymore. I'm still moving it. I'm just not clicking anything. I'm trying. I guess it is. You just can't really see it. Bro, I can't see myself. Johnny's like in the way. Come on, Johnny. What are you doing? Taking up the whole camera. Yeah, wholesome though. Oh. We're almost there. Give him a little nod. Aw. I've descended. Dude, when people ask me what my favorite MMO is, I'm just gonna say it's Journey. I don't know if I have to keep holding forward, but I'm gonna keep holding forward because I don't want Johnny to pass me. Dude, I can only imagine somebody like PewDiePie or Markiplier having such a big following, being like, everybody download this game and follow me through the game. Also, the white screens make me realize how dirty my monitor is. Oh my goodness, it's gross. Forward, yes. That's why you live in dark mode. Yeah, no cleaning, just turn off all the lights. You can't see if it's dirty if you can't see. Your phone is dirty? Bro, it's rough. They get shot out of a bottle rocket or something. There I go. It's the only way to live. Exactly! Live like a little gremlin in a cave. Thank you for playing Journey, by the way. It's not a very long game at all. I think the first time I played it, it took me a couple hours. This time it took me an hour. An hour 15 maybe. It's cute, right? It's cute. I can see why people like it. I don't know, like, how much money I'd spend on it, realistically. I'm $10 maybe. if I had to actually, I got the game for free. But like realistically, if you had to purchase it, I probably would spend like $10 on it. I think that's usually like the mark of like how good of a game or how much I got out of it. Like I think it's good, right? But I've only legitimately played it for like 3 hours of my life. $10, $15. But a game that like I play for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours, I would happily spend $50, $60 on. You know what I mean? Not that they've ever sold this game for $50 to $60. But yeah, I think when this originally came out it was like 20 or 30, maybe. 20? I think when they were selling it on the PS Store, it was like 10. We did it, yeah! Let me see how much it is selling for. 15. It is selling for 15. So, if you were curious, it's about exactly what I thought it was worth. So, we beat racism. Let's go. The red guy and the white guy crossing the finish line together. Let's go. Was it good? I enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. It was fun. It was only an hour long, but it was cute and it was fun. Can I like skip the credits? The credits shouldn't be that long, right? Can you believe this many people worked on a $15 game? Actually, I can't believe that. 100% I can believe that. Red adventurers and white adventurers can live together. It's very true. Tell that to Christopher Columbus. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. Don't tell anyone I said that. Yo, what's up, Shaymando? Did you miss anything? No, just started the game. I'm not gonna end right away. I still have like an hour and a half of stream. I could go train my gags on Toontown or something. Yup. Axes, please. These are long credits. I mean, I've seen longer credits. Like, have you seen the credits for, like, The Last of Us 2? What other game requests do you have? I have another game request that's, like, a VR game, but I don't want to set up my VR right now. So the reason why I thought maybe Paul requested this one is because Paul requested the other one, I'm pretty sure. One of them was, like, Epic Player, and one of them was Paul. Mark that one as complete. Yeah, the other one was Paul. It's called Hand Simulator. And he gifted it to me. So, complete all those. Complete all those. I'm going to clear out like my requests here. So the only thing left is that one. I went through 14 song requests before clearing this. It's crazy. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yo! Reach the summit with a companion and return to the beginning. Oh, it tells you the people you met along the way. That's kind of neat. It was somebody named Damex1, Mormek2, and Kochi OI. Is that Coach Z? Missed the entire game. It was a really short game. It's really short. I think I'll upload it to my my archives channel because it was just so short, and I was like, let's talk about Overwatch while I play it. Definitely developers. Yeah, they sounded Chinese. I don't know. That was cool. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some gag training now. I can't wait for more. Like, I have a PS5, and there's like barely any PS5 games, and all the ones that are, like, I've already beaten or played or done whatever I wanted. But like I got like Little Nightmares 2. I played that. I was very happy to play through that. I still need to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I have it. It's here. It's downloaded. I just, you know, Fall Guys and stuff. I don't know. I need more reasons to play my PS5. That's how you feel about your Switch, right? What am I training? Probably Trap and Lure. Probably. Love my PS5 though. Ratchet and Clank comes out in June, and that's 2 months away. And I was really, really, really hoping that what was it? The Lego Star Wars game would come out soon, and it didn't. They pushed it back to summer, and now I'm sad. So it is what it is. What's up, Void ASP? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you liked that series. The one episode 3-minute series.